remember back in the day when I was young for the weekend. I wanted it all to be my way. It was going up in the two. Nah, it was going down on a Friday. I was a kid in school. Wanted to follow the rules. Didn't want to wind up in heat for the weekend. Trying to follow what school could not the fool. See, I wanted shoes, games, and toys galore. Didn't want to hear, don't ask for nothing when you get in the store. Punished by adults on the weekend who like to shop. When I knew that I was like a donut spot, I like the cop, so I had to stop and think about the things that I would do. It was a lesson learned that stuck to me like it was. I remember being introduced to report cards, construction paper, number 2 pencils and chalkboards. Oh, and most importantly, king of the deep stress. The best part of elementary school is recess.
Hey,
Get it back. I heard one of the
Sad and
teachers
Pussy,
wishing why they would watch us play.
Sad and Blue. How y'all doing?
In the day, back in the day, I wish I did was. I really wish I was back.
Hey, Empress. Girl, did you see what? Let me be quiet. I'm being messy. I'm about to tell you something. This is Shy Speaks. Okay.
Before I was a teen, it's like I was a dream because we was in a brand new I mean world, and every boy wanted a new I mean girl. Everybody crushing, listen, everybody was crushing. We was far away from.
I hope everybody's doing good. I just want y'all to hear this intro. I like this song. It's by Shy Speaks. Hey, Chicky. Hey, Realist. Hey, Wilty. There's a lot going on in these streets. Ben 73. Hey. Flat Pussy, I've been okay. I'm just taking one day at a time. Yeah, yes indeed. Yes indeed. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Just keep looking, Will T. Hey, Omega.
I didn't think it was a fun day, but it was going up on a two. Nah, it was going down on a Sunday. I was a teen in church, but the church was inside of the
okay,
Empress. High school.
Thank you.
The teen zoo, high wild creatures. So before it's back to school on Monday, taking orders over loud.
Keep that shit up, girl. Yes.
Before I get this Sunday napping, cause what happened at church was so fly. Felt like a homecoming pep rally. Spirit was so high. I fell to my knees and prayed. The decisions get kind of scary. Am I going to school, getting a job? Am I joining?
Well, yes, indeed. It is, what day is this? Thursday. And I am so thankful I do not have to go to work tomorrow. Thank God it is Good Friday. I hope everybody's doing well in this chat today, and those with good intentions that are watching. I want to say thank you for those that have sent me cash apps. I really appreciate that. Actually, it was one that came early this morning and I didn't see it until later. And I was just so surprised. I was like, wow, thank you so much. And it was a really good amount. And it was a blessing because at the time I'm like, I'm trying to get to, payday. So I was just thankful that came in. And I want to say everybody that sent me a cash app, thank you so much. You are appreciated. And I really do say thank you on that because really you just don't know how you blessed me today. And and everybody else that had sent one. Hold on just a second. Yeah, so anyway, waiting on Alfamilia. I hope that I'm not butchering her name, but I'm waiting for her to come in the chat. We're going to be interviewing her tonight. But if not, honey, the show goes on. I'll figure out something to talk about. Um, let's see. Let me see. So, tell me what's going on in y'all life today. Everybody doing good? Hope everybody's doing good. I'm gonna cam up for just a little bit. I don't want to be on the camera too much. We got weirdos out there doing weird stuff with people's pictures. So I'm gonna cam up just a little bit. Hey Matthew, how are you? Glad to see you, uh, buddy. Okay, you're here in 30 minutes. Okay, so she's gonna be a little late. So we're gonna move on to something else. Let's see. I have an open. Hey, KR 83. How are you? Glad to see you. Um, I have the, let's see. She sounded like she wanted to cuss at me. Who, me? Not me, Matthew. You're my buddy. Maddie Patty. I put the link in the chat. I believe I also pinned the link. So if anybody wants to come up, be more than happy to come up. Let me see. I really would like for somebody to come up because she's going to be late tonight. So if you would like to come up, you are more than welcome. Please do. Today was very interesting. I was just so glad to get off of work. Sometimes those kids, they really get on your nerves. So I was really glad to get off of work and be at home. So nothing really exciting happened to me today. Besides, I was running home and not actually running home, but I was driving pretty fast trying to get home and praying I didn't get into an accident. Other than that, let's see. Prep, bring yourself them damn raccoons up there. Now, what is going on here? Oh, okay. I'm like, what? Raccoons. Lord have mercy. Raccoons. Come on, sad and blue. Somebody come up here. Matthew, bring Maddie Patty. Come on up here. Will T, I know you like to talk. Come on up here and help a sister girl out because I really didn't have anything planned today. Like I said, Miss Alfamilia is going to be I think she said 30 minutes late. So I didn't expect that, but we're gonna rock out anyway. Cause I got dressed for nothing. Hey, yours, Mike. Ha ha, real no. My raccoons are napping. Uh Platypussy, you got some raccoons that you have in your house? Now that's pretty interesting. I'm shy. Next time, whatever. I heard you talking on I heard you talking on your live. You ain't shy. I'm shy too. Believe it or not. I don't like being talking to people, a lot of people. And I don't like being on the camera. So this is really new for me being out here. I'll hop on for a second. You know you want to hop on anyway, Will T. You like to talk. So it's a lot going out in these YouTube streets, honey. And I'm for it. Just as long as I'm not involved in it. Finally. Um, that's why I want to make my channel a safe haven for myself and other people where we can talk about a variety of different things and I want to be well versed with my channel. So I'm just like trying to stay out of harm's way with these other folks. And really, I want to expand myself. I don't want to just be I just don't want to be in this area. I want to kind of expand. Hey CC, I can't either keep up with the YouTube Miss Honey. These people, I'm telling you, oh, So much going on. People are tripping. Like I said, when I was going through what I was going through, honey, I'm like, ooh, these people weird. I ain't never seen so many weird people in one space. And then you got people all of a sudden want to be motivational. Like, no, just leave the quotes alone, sweetie. Don't be motivational because you're not. I like to be a person. I'm kind of walking. Is it walking what I'm talking or talking what I'm walking? Whatever. You know what I'm trying to say. Like I said, I don't want to just be. And then I'll tell you if I'm a hypocrite on certain things because sometimes I am. We all a hypocrite to a certain extent. Community walls help you guide through different sectors. I find new things every day. Right. I do too. I find what I don't want to see and find what I do want to see. So that's a good thing. I got a lot of I think I got some inspirational things on there. But then I also have like other channels, like people that I want to promote. Oh, good, Sad and Blue. Hey, how you doing?
I'm doing good. How are you doing today, Miss
Girl,
Selena?
just trying to make this show go on. How's Will T? Thank you for showing up. Oh,
Can you hear
Matthew,
me pretty
There we
good?
go.
let me
Can you
see.
hear me pretty good?
You doing pretty good?
Y'all hit the button right
No,
before
sir,
I
can you
did.
hear me pretty
Apparently,
good?
I thought I was gonna be. I thought I
Oh,
was gonna be everybody
oh,
here.
man, in
I was
the
like, "Ooh, I'm gonna be the first one."
Psych! You still on CP? You still on CP
What's
time?
up? What up, Sam? What's up, Will? Hey,
I
Selena.
might have to mute Maddie Patty. Hey, 27.
Oh,
What?
You know
throw him back.
Maddie.
Hey,
Oh,
Selena, can you throw him in the back? Throw him in the back
She
one
won't. She
time.
won't do that.
yeah.
Don't you do it.
But
Don't.
you know what? They kind of put well something happened where you want to tell them, Matt, because what happened the other day.
Oh yeah, dude. I almost got robbed, and Selena jumped out of nowhere with a cat suit on. Saved my life. I end the story. All right. What we talking about next?
I did not have a cat
It
suit.
was a tiny ass cat suit. That was way too small.
that's
I was
what
like,
I'm talking about.
"Whoa, how you finna?" Somehow she did the splits and shit. Pow! I was like, "Whoa, what the
Who
fuck?"
do the
Lord have
splits?
mercy.
Selena,
Oh, never mind.
I was doing the
Hmm.
splits, honey. Don't
the cat on
shoot.
suit.
Don't let
Not
me
one thread broke when she did it. It was weird. I don't know how the fuck.
don't let me fool you, honey.
No, you got on Anton Daniels his panel one day.
Yes,
You were nominated.
yes. So in your opinion, how did I do, Matt?
You did really good. Can I be really, really, really honest though?
Go
See
ahead.
if anybody listening.
What? What?
Anybody listening. Make sure nobody behind me listening.
Okay.
Bunch of slushies and shit back there.
Yeah.
Um, when you first got on there, everybody was cammed up. I don't think you had to be cammed up, but you was like, I got a mud mask on, and I was like,
Yeah.
oh, they can see bullshit. Y'all, she really did because she got on camera like right after that shit. So I was
Yeah.
like, oh shit, and then um, you we was cheering for you, but I know it was hard to jump in because them people was some super duper cutthroat,
Mm-hmm.
clout chasing, can't wait to get the next word in. I mean, you had to fight your way in, but when you did talk, niggas was like quiet as a bitch. Like, oh
Yeah.
yeah, you did good though. You did good.
Yeah, I thought it was very interesting. And it was a very big audience. So it was
Yeah,
kind of
yeah.
scary.
There was 30 million people in there, y'all. I'm just saying, 30 million.
Yeah.
Nigga lying like a what a goddamn
Well,
30
I know it was 300 and something people in the chat.
million.
I think that's what they said, 300 people in
It
the
was it
chat.
was it was a couple K when you first got there, but you got there kind of late though, because you was in the middle of a live and shit like that. So
Right. And hey, self-awareness. Lord. What do I
who?
owe this
Shout
pleasure?
out to my brother Rev in the
I've never
building.
heard of him before, dog. Who is
My
that?
brother Rev in the building, man.
Let me
You,
take
How
a
you
good look
feeling,
at his
brother?
name. I ain't never seen that name before. I don't know who that
self-awareness
is.
has to grace my
Yeah,
panel.
I
man.
don't know who that
Reverend
guy is.
Tony. That was
Who?
my buddy.
How you feeling? How you feeling, Rev?
Mike Jones.
Yeah, Reverend Tony. He a mess. But so I was a little scared at first, but when I talked, it seemed like I was received really well. So that was good.
Up there looking all pretty, y'all, too. Don't
And
get
I
it
just
twisted.
Kalani, and I just took a face mask out.
It looked like his face was shiny as a motherfucker.
Yeah, it was shiny because I took that mask off. So I'm like, thank God I ain't got no bad skin.
Shit.
So, but yeah, it was good, and I thank you guys.
We heard that. We heard that slick this to everybody. We heard that shit.
Kalani in the building. What's up with you?
We heard
What's
that.
up,
We heard
Kalani?
Yeah. Well, I had to put that in there.
we heard it. We heard it.
Yeah, but so Sad and Blue, what's been going on with you today? Oh, there's Alfamilia. Okay, y'all. Let me ask you this, Sad and Blue. How was your day?
My day was perfect. How was yours?
Girl, I am just glad. Hey, Agent Smith, I'm just glad it is Thursday and I do not have to go to work tomorrow.
Yeah,
I'm still commenting. Okay, yeah. So I'm glad, Good Friday. Hey, QT. They're gonna let us out. Huh?
I was just saying, hey, QT.
Yeah, they're gonna let us out.
You don't even know her.
Okay, come on, man. Hey, can you put him in the back? Can you drop him to the basement?
Don't you do it? Don't
Matthew,
you? Don't you
No,
do it?
Lady is begging for it.
Don't you do it?
One more again.
You have it real bad.
I'm being real friendly.
Yeah, you are, I guess. But yeah, Sad and Blue. Like I said, I'm just trying to get through this school year. Okay. Alfamilia said she is hey everyone, wrapping up. So she'll be on pretty soon. Okay. Now Tyra, I'm gonna have to see your face. Now who is Tyra? Cam up. Y'all know a Tyra. Hey Justinese.
So it's getting too it's getting too positive in this motherfucker.
Yeah.
What's wrong with
Now Tyra, you don't.
How they show their face first?
It's like, who up in there? Oh, nigga.
If you don't cam up, I ain't let you up. I don't know who you are.
Who up in this motherfucker?
Yeah, I'm finna go ahead.
Smart move, Selena. Smart move right there.
Yeah.
Look at you over here learning and shit.
No, I'm not gonna play that. Hey, Chill Town. Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and get rid of y'all. Get rid of you because I don't know you.
I think Tyra is we do like the
We ain't doing no ooh wee over here. You gonna ooh wee your ass up out of here. Like I say, cam up.
Damn, she ain't playing no games, y'all. Damn.
No, I'm not playing with these people because one thing about it, I don't bother nobody, so don't come over here bothering me. So I don't play that. I try to be a sweetheart, but you can't always be nice and kind.
They won't let you. I be trying
I know
to be the same way with Matt.
Damn,
come on now.
I'm
trying to be nice, but they won't let you be. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
I totally understand. You be trying to be a fucking lady, and they just.
I was just clearing my.
I feel you, Sad and Blue, because everybody like me on here. Everybody like me on here.
I ain't seen you, Will T, since the last time I seen you. Where you been?
Yeah, I've been chilling. I'll be chilling.
Okay.
Go ahead.
Look, self-awareness said on the road.
The answer sounds suspect as a mother.
Be quiet, Matthew. I'm reading.
Willow, it sounds suspect as shit.
Okay.
Man, hey, you pick that loud like a motherfucker, boy.
Ain't no limit.
Boy, I done caused a little stir up here, boy. I promise. I done caused a little hell a little bit.
You are not doing nothing.
Selena, you do that by yourself, man.
Huh?
Yeah.
So you do that by yourself. All that causing hell just by hitting live. Go live.
Yes, indeed. I didn't really know that I was that effective. I thought I was just like one of those people that stay in the background. Nobody too much notice. Just speak to everybody and be nice. That's what I was trying to do. I wasn't even trying to do it. Have a channel, to be honest with you. It's just
here we are.
Yes, and here we are. And like I said, this was definitely not something I planned on doing, but I was like, I'm tired of people putting the narrative on me. That's gonna hey, I'm gonna have to put a stop to that. Okay, Selena, why you didn't let me up? Because I told you, Tyra, to Tyra Troll, who hops on panels. I told you to cam up so I can see you because I didn't want nobody.
Nigga named Tyra Troll.
Yeah.
Who hops on and then asked why you did.
Let's start with the name Troll.
Said, "Hey, why didn't you?" And even though she said cam up and you didn't, and then
right. I'm not trying to get porn bombed. You ain't nobody gonna porn bomb me.
There's too many celebrities in this motherfucker right now.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. We got Sad and Blue, Will T, and Matt. So
and none of them on the stage. I'm just saying, none of them here.
Yeah, you just make a girl feel so special. I just think I ain't used to this type of beautiful treatment.
I know I couldn't even get the diss out right away. Damn.
So let me
shut that shit down.
So let me ask you this, okay? Sad and Blue, have you had any bad experiences on here? Okay. Oh, is this you, Alfamilia? Come up. Let me see, because we got some weirdos out here. This my girl. Oh, weirdo. That's her. Weirdo okay, right, guys, I love y'all.
We gotta go. We gotta go.
I'll see y'all after the show. Y'all can come back up here. All right. Okay, he said, I've never done any disgusting stuff on your panel. I'm good. Okay, we'll see. I don't
see you
know.
at the end of the show.
Who is that? That's Nation.
Bye.
Okay, bye. Okay, thank you, Will T. Now, let's see. Alfamilia, let me add you. Are we camming up?
No, girl, because I look so crazy right now. I work from home. Listen, I was going to try to do the whole thing. That's why I was like, I see that our times is like really different. Because like, I'm like, I don't got time to like, get dressed. I look crazy. You saw me, girl. At least I showed you.
That's okay. Yeah. And I'll show you me. Let me see. Yeah. I was wondering. I said, I wonder if she's gonna cam up. Okay.
Oh, you look so beautiful. I love it. Yes, you did it all for me, girl.
Yes, I did. I did my red hair. So I was like I said, okay.
It's like giving mermaid so beautiful and goddess-like. I love it. Yes, girl.
Thank you. So let me get off the camera.
No, you can stay on, girl. That show everybody what you looking like. You looking beautiful. Why would you be behind the camera looking like that?
Oh no, I had too many bad experiences. Oh, look at Kalani. What is Kalani up to?
Hey, what's going on, y'all? Hey, Alfamia, this is my first time being on a panel with you. Thank you for all your support for all the time that you ever come on my channel. Thank you.
Oh, no problem. I try to catch everybody, but
I feel like you're the homie, though. I love your rap, man. Keep doing what you're doing, please. Hey,
thank you so much. That means a lot.
Love you, Selena. Thank you for having me.
You're welcome. I'm glad you're here. I really am.
Yo, salute to everybody in the building. Love, peace, and unity, insight for us all. I manifest great things for us all. Like, yo, this is very exciting. I just want to thank you for even having interest and even asking me any type of questions. You feel what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I remember back in the bricks, you know what I'm saying? It was just you coming to my comments when I got my community wall, and it was just you know what I'm saying, for a long time, and I appreciate you so much.
Oh, that's so nice.
Thank you so much.
Oh, bless you. And that's good, Kalani. You remembered her, and you were appreciative, because a lot of people are not appreciative.
Yes.
People that support them when they just had a few people in the chat. So that's a blessing.
Nobody was hitting my community wall, but Alfamia she really
Yeah.
was. But then I like her raps and stuff like that. I hope you keep doing drops.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm actually working on music right now. I was trying to keep it low, but since you asked.
Yeah, we're gonna have to hear some of those things at the end of the show when you get a chance. I want to hear one of your songs.
All
Uh,
right,
I don't
cool.
know
We
if
can
you can.
definitely get to
Got
that.
gas, y'all.
Okay, Kalani. Well, I'm gonna interview Alfamilia, and then at the end
Okay,
you can come back up here. Okay.
no problem. Hey, thank you for having me. I really appreciate it. Support to you, the chat. Support. One
Thank
love.
you. You're a blessing. All right, my girl. So tell me how you started rapping. Like what were your, I would say, some of your favorite artists?
All right. So the way I started rapping was crazy because I didn't even want to rap. I
Mm-hmm.
wanted to be a choreographer, but shit
Oh,
happens. I got hit by a car, so that kind of
what?
messed up my leg. Yeah. So people used to tell me I should rap. My older sister rap. So I
Mhm.
always would like hear rap. 50 Cent is my favorite artist, but before it was like, like I would listen to like back in the day shit like Fat Boys and
Mhm.
Big Daddy Kane and stuff like that. I like old school music. Then I started like, okay, let me just get a ear to the new school. I started listening to like DMX. That became my uncle. I'm like, hell yeah. You
Yeah.
feel me? Like, you feel me? Like, I'm feeling this. Like, and
Uh-huh.
it helped me get that wind behind my back. So my favorite artist was Shorty Blade because that was my sister. You feel me? I seen her
Wow.
doing this since she was 12.
Mhm.
So like I guess my personality, people used to be like, yo, you rap too? I used to be like, no. Nigga, like I'm fucking dancing. Like fuck you talking about? You feel me? Like what
Right.
type of time? But
Right.
back then I wasn't this person. I used to be really outside. You feel
Mhm.
what I'm saying? So when people used to tell me I should rap, my sister took an ear to that. Like, so she was like, yo, just write a rap. So the beat was the Straight Out of Southside, the unit.
Mhm.
So I wrote a rap to that, and she was like, yo, that's fire. So ever since then, I'm like, yo, you really think so? Because I look so highly of her. Like,
Mhm.
she's an artist. You feel me? I'm like, yo, if you feel like that, I'm gonna do this shit. And now when
Right.
I dropped one track, it was called Monster Remix. And I had dropped that in Far Rock. Yo, that shit went up. I'm like, yo, this is crazy. I'm not even really trying.
Right. So
And
it was
then,
actually natural, organic basically, and that's how you kind of got into it. Now, you said you had a accident where you hit by a car?
yeah.
What was that? How did that happen?
So, being bad, not listening to my parents, being a bad little girl, I was cutting school, going to
Mhm.
get my friend. So I'm walking across the street, and some lady, she just hit me and kept it pushing. Like, she didn't even stop to see if niggas was all right. None of that. It was just, oh, nah, I'm going to go to jail. And
Right.
I had to get the fuck up, which made my leg worse because now I'm trying to hop up out the street. I'm hearing my leg cracking. I had to
Wow.
hold it down because I'm gonna tell my parents. So
Exactly.
I had to hop. My sister right here, she'll tell you right now. I had to hop mad long. Got on the Q77, made
Mhm.
it to the Q4, so got all the way to my school. She exactly. She was trying to move, and I was still walking.
Mhm.
So that's how I got hit. Her leg, and it just hit everything. My whole leg just fell down like you know how you fold the envelope. Like that's how
Right.
that shit looked. It.
Now
Yup.
you were kind of, to me you kind of seem like you're a rebel. Is that true?
Yeah, I used to be. I used to be a real rebel, but I had to really pray for peace. Like I was like, yo, I had to really sit down. Like, yo, I'm out here wilding. Like,
Mhm.
nah. Especially like when my mom got sick,
Hmm.
she she caught breast cancer, and that's when really like shit started really hitting me. Like, yo, nah, shit is not right. I gotta chill. Like life is going
Right.
too fast. Like, but that was just the cards I was dealt with my life. You feel what I'm saying? I had a
Right.
hard life growing up, and that's just what it was. I was busy.
So can you tell me a little bit about that, about your upbringing?
Well,
If
I
you
grew up in Far Rockaway. It was me and my two sisters,
mm,
and I ended up moving to Rosedale for like 4 years. But when
now
I
is
moved
this New
to,
York?
yeah, this is New York
Okay.
in Queens.
Okay.
So it was just me and my sister, really. My dad, he was always working and doing what he was doing. So basically, my mom, she was going through what she was going through. So I basically, it was just me and my sister. And we
Mhm.
had to make it happen like a captain, you feel me?
Right.
So, you know what that come with.
Yeah.
Sorry,
You,
y'all, but yeah.
yeah, you kind of, so you got into another lifestyle trying to y'all were trying to take care of each other, basically.
Exactly.
Okay.
And it worked out until it didn't work out. And then,
Mhm.
you feel me? That's when you set them alarm clocks for yourself. Like, hold on. This have to be happening for a reason. And it was happening for a reason. I had to tap back in. I set these alarm clocks for me to tap back into the most high. Like, damn, I had to sit myself the fuck down when I got too crazy. You feel what I'm saying? That's how I
Right.
look at it.
Right. Yeah. Sometimes in life we do our own thing, we go our own path, and then when it doesn't work out the way we planned it to, we have to go back to square one. So that's
Facts.
kind of what happened to you. And then when you went back to square one, did you start trying to find a 9 to 5 job until you could take care, do what you wanted to do in your life?
Absolutely. Because I have
Hmm.
no problem with humbling myself and doing what I got to do
Hmm.
because nobody going to do it for me. And I learned that
Right.
early.
Okay. Yeah. And so what do you rap about? Like what is some of the things that you rap about in your songs? Hey, Montrese in Cosign.
Well, it depends on the feeling and when I in my parts of my transformation because when I first started out, I was rapping about street shit and shit that I was seeing, shit that you know what I'm saying,
Hmm.
and I wasn't understanding that I was part of a issue.
Okay.
And then it started changing. Now I'm more conscious about what I'm saying. Now is you know what I'm saying? I'm
Right.
talking about spiritual things. I'm talking about reference to what everybody else can reference if you ever even picked up a Bible for 2 seconds. But it's still
Right.
relatable.
Right. Right. And so now you have faith in a higher power. So that's kind of what is guiding you right now in your life?
Absolutely.
Okay.
Because through everything that I've went through, I always seen the reason why.
Mm, okay. That's good. That's good. So how do you help out in your community?
Well, for one, I started whipping ass. Not to really say, not really take
Oh,
things
yes,
back.
indeed.
Yeah.
Look, Alfamilia, you look so innocent, so sweet.
But I
You
am though. That's the whole thing because when I was younger, I was like that. I used to get jumped on the bus every single
what?
day, every day, and I didn't understand. But now I do. I was just different. I had a different light. You feel what I'm
Right,
saying? I wasn't like everybody else. I was always different. So what's that's gonna come when you living in a spiritual world? You're
right.
not exempt because you a kid. You're not exempt because you a baby.
Yeah. So do you think you experienced a lot of jealousy from others because you were different?
Yes, I did. And I didn't understand why because even though I didn't look at myself like that, I looked at myself like I used to dress like Snoop Dogg with my hair out. You feel what I'm saying?
Uh-huh.
Like this is dead serious and females still didn't like me. I didn't understand why, but the boys liked me. I didn't understand that either because I was rough. I was punching them. You feel me? I'm outside
Uh-huh.
with y'all niggas flipping. I'm fucking
Yeah.
doing wheelies on the bike. Like
Well,
we outside, nigga. Like fuck you talking about? I'm not thinking nobody looking at me.
yeah, you're a pretty
But
girl, so that's without saying. But it's like when you're different, and then you're attractive, you're going to always, and then you have a positive light about you, even though you can't see it, other people can see it. And sometimes that brings jealousy.
Facts, because I had to fight, boy. It got so crazy. I started cutting school in elementary. I'm like, yo, fuck this.
Wow.
Till
Wow.
I got caught. Niggas caught me on the skates. I'm in the hood riding around the skates. They like, yo, why you not in school? They told my mom, and it was just like, yo, I'm tired of fighting.
Right. Right.
I'm tired. Like,
Do you
so
still,
when you
hey,
gotta
Earn
keep
Success?
fighting and you gotta keep, and then I had like, you know what I'm saying? Like, it was
Mhm.
just weird. Like, my teeth was big. I didn't always look like this, y'all. You
Wow.
know what I'm saying? So I used to get picked on.
Ronald Jones asked, are you single? Ronald. Okay, let me stop right quick and say hello to Earn Success, MG, 707, D Truth.
Yes, shout
Uh
out to everybody that's
yeah.
here. I'm so appreciative. Love, light, peace, unity, insight, manifestations for all of us. Yes, let's go.
Whip Wop. I'm gonna kick your butt if I ever see you. But hello. And let's see. Did I say hello? Hello, Wild Joker Ace. How are you? We're glad you're here tonight. We got my girl Alfamilia. Now, how did you come up with that name? I'm curious. Hey, Only, how are you?
So my name used to be J Dom. That was my first name ever.
Uh-huh.
And then I'm like, yo, I see all these females coming out, Dom, 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 Dom. And I'm like, hold on, like, first of all, I'm already bossing up out here, like, and it was just like alpha female, and who I was rolling me as a gang, like, so it was like Alfemelia, like, you feel what I'm saying? So it's Alfamilia, and in the streets, I'm the wolf. I'm quiet. I don't bother nobody. But if you come talking to me, you're gonna see the teeth. I want to show love, peace,
Exactly.
and unity, and insight. But if I had to do something else, it's lit. Cause
You
that's just what it is. It's a dog eats dog world.
you seem like to me that you're like a loner to me.
Oh, that's so crazy. Facts.
It is. Hey, Uncle L. Yeah, you seem like a loner to me, but you also you have a light to where people are drawn to you, um, and especially like-minded people. You know what I'm saying?
Facts.
And when I say like-minded, people that have a lot of creativity, and with arts, you seem to attract people like that, as well as people that just are just like you. They're loners, but they have a gifting about them.
Like, what's up? You
Um,
got the tarot cards over there? Like, we just reading
no,
from the
I
cards
don't.
and shit.
No, I don't do that, but I can kind of sense your energy. Kind of just from watching you when I, go to your lives and stuff, I can kind of sense certain things. Like you had the mermaids up. Like so I know when I was a kid, I used to love the Little Mermaid, right? I don't know,
Mm-hmm.
it was kind of weird, but I used to love the Little Mermaid. And sometimes the mermaids represent sensuality, you know,
Yeah,
uh,
mystical.
beauty, yeah, and very mystical. So you kind of seem to take on that persona to me.
Yeah. Yeah. Mermaids for me, they had it, since I am a Pisces, I could see the two sides of mermaid in a different way, in a different light for me, for my personal. It's not saying that is right, not saying that is wrong.
Hmm.
But you have two kinds of mermaids. You have the good kinds and you have the bad kinds.
Yeah,
And then I just feel like I'm a mermaid here on earth, just with feet. Like you either want to get the good kind or to get the bad kind.
right. Right. And so, yeah, I could just sense that from you. Like I said, I just know that you're just a person, you're just about doing you. And a lot of times that has probably been rejected because of you being who you are.
And it's like I don't, and it shouldn't be rejected because if I see somebody else walking in their own bullshit, I'm gonna respect that shit because now I feel like, you know what, we could do powerful shit.
Right.
But
And
I can't get that back for some reason. It just seemed like it always backlash.
right. As Will T says, you like Scorpios?
Actually, my ex was a Scorpio, and that nigga was a Scorpio. And that nigga was crazy. He was a stinger, but
So,
they cool.
so you're into signs like horoscopes and stuff?
Nah, not really, because to be honest with you, I used to be, but
Mm-hmm.
then I realized like it's just bullshit because it's just like fucking religion. Like we're not even talking about the right names. Can we
Mm-hmm.
get that shit right first before we start talking about anything else?
Right, right, right.
Can we find the other ones too in the constellation to understand what this Ophiuchus is? Where did this come from? Like, can we understand what's going on before we say anything else?
Right.
We've been calling ourselves the wrong shit forever.
Exactly. Hey, Mob. I wanted to ask you, Gertrail, good to see you. I wanted to ask you, where do you see yourself in the next year?
And the next year, I already know that's going to be my big number because all the steps that I'm taking now, I've been manifesting. I've been already out the loop, but now that I'm making myself know that I'm out the loop with the Most High and my covenant, I
Mm-hmm.
already know what's about to happen. And sometimes I can't talk about that, but I
Yeah.
know that it's about to be lit. And I got the clothes. I got it's too much, and this is just within what 6 months.
Mm-hmm. So tell me a little bit about your clothing line.
Yeah, so it's going to be called House of Blase.
Mm-hmm.
Blase means stuttering. So, you know, when you see my clothes, niggas going to be like,
Okay,
that's it.
that's good. That's interesting.
You feel me? Then I'm going to have the Alfamilia customs that I do the
Yeah.
t-shirts. You know, I just got the heat press. I'm waiting on the other machines. Then,
Mm-hmm.
you know, the House of Blase is really the two-piece sets. You know, for the women, I'm working on some men designs. I'm gonna have the
Uh-huh.
alpha line for them. You
Okay.
know, the time they eat. Are you bold enough to wear this type of jacket, nigga, with a target on your back, nigga? This shit like this is expensive. You know
Right.
what I'm saying? So
Uh-huh.
that's where I'm going with things.
Okay. So are you gonna have some for all sizes? Because I'm a thick girl,
That's a
so
whole fact because I love my thick girls. What you talking about? We
uh,
don't do that. We not
okay.
doing that. And then
All
I got the
right.
girls with the big boobs. You feel me? I got y'all.
Yes, indeed. Yeah. So you gotta cater to us girls over here. You know how it is. Because
Facts. My
sometimes
oldest sister got some big ass boobs. I gotta make shit for her. Like what?
yeah, so that you know what? That sounds really nice. I'm really glad that you're doing that. What made you decide to get into clothing design?
I got tired of spending my motherfucking money, and I'm like, yo, these niggas is making shit that we can do on our own and capitalize it. And I just got tired of giving my money to the Chinese or this person or that person. So that's why I'm like, yo, I started embracing myself. Like, hold on, I want to look like this today. So I'm going
Mhm.
to make it. And if I want to wear my hair out, I'm going to do that. If I want to wear a fucking afro, I'm going to wear it, whether it's tight or if it's wow. I'm going to be what I want to be. I'm
Right.
like, you feel what I'm saying? And if anybody else is feeling the movement that feel like me, they can purchase. And
Yeah.
that's just how it came.
Girl, you sound, in some ways you kind of sound like me because I remember now I have naturally long, thick hair, but I remember like it was a time where every day I would have a different lace front on.
You
Like
feel me?
yeah, I would have because I wanted a different look. I only wear a little makeup, but I always want to do something different with the eyeliners, and, different things like that. I was always kind of different. And I know when I used to work, and this is when I first got out of high school, working at Walmart, girl, people thought I was crazy because I would come to work with a different hair, a different makeup. And they were like, why are you doing all that? And you work at Walmart. And I said, it made me feel more alive.
I
To
would
me,
be like, you ever looked at yourself in the mirror and then you just realize you get your shit on a bitch? Obviously, that's how you feel. You
mhm,
worried about me so much. I'm gonna switch my wig.
right,
Nigga think he cheating. I don't give a fuck. This is what I want to do.
right,
And
right,
then I'll pop out with my afro looking beautiful as fucking radiant the next day.
right. And
You feel
see,
what I'm saying?
And see, that's how I was. And I still kind of have that a little bit. I kind of calmed down a little bit, but I still like to do different things and have different looks. And that's just a part of our personality for some apparent reason. I don't know what it is, but I was looking at some of your pictures and I'm like, each one of your pictures look totally different. It
Yep,
just
and
shows
they
that you're
do.
very versatile.
Because when I was before I had my son, I used to model.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, I used to do modeling. So that's where that comes from too, that urgency to always have to do something different. Like, so
Right.
that's why my pictures will kind of have a different type of artistry feel, or you'll see it and be like, okay, she put thought into her pictures.
Right.
It's not just okay, let me just bang bang yeah, look good today. You feel me? That's not my intentions when I take pictures.
Right. So what type of modeling did you used to do?
I used to model furs, like
Okay.
different types of chinchillas and stuff like that. Then I used to model like different types of t-shirts for people. Then my homeboy, I started helping him out because I was actually getting checks.
Oh, okay.
And then he started his clothing line, Cake Work. So if y'all see me with them shorts on, that's like a woman's line. But
Hmm.
like, you got the big old junks back there. Put the Cake Work on. Feel me?
Right. Right. Unfortunately, I got junk everywhere. I'm trying to get rid of. I'm trying to get rid of. But yeah,
Why
that
everybody want to just get rid of their junk? Yo, you look great. Like what?
right.
I don't understand these shits, man.
Yeah, I appreciate it. I really do, Alfamilia. But one thing I wanted to ask you when you were growing up, you said that you would get into a lot of fights, and I'm assuming it was more with girls than boys.
No, actually, it was like equally because
What?
yeah. So this is how it went. When I was younger, I didn't have like the beauty products and stuff that
Mhm.
most little girls were that I ain't have that. So I used
Yeah,
to go to school, a little musty sometimes. You start running in the gym or you start running outside, you gonna start to stink. And that used
right,
to be my issue because I didn't have lotion. I didn't have hair products. So I used to go to school looking crazy. I was taking care of myself. So that's what made me learn how to take care of myself.
right.
So that's where a lot of my fights came from too. Like, hold on, what you
Hmm.
said? Nah. So I had to basically earn my respect with a lot of the time.
Hmm. Bless your heart. So now when you went through a lot of the bullying, do you feel like you have tougher skin than used to?
That's a whole fact because I'm like, yo, now I can't see somebody else getting bullied and then I'm going to make you realize you're a bully. You feel what I'm saying? Like, I
Mhm.
will mind my business. But once you bring that bully to me, I'm going to make you realize how much of a bully you are.
Mhm.
And that is more rewarding than always slapping a bitch in the face. You feel what I'm saying?
Yeah. Yeah. Um, I wanted to know, what is one experience in your life that help you to kind of see that you were going down the wrong path at one point? I know you said when you had got hit by the car, that was an experience, but is there any experience that made you kind of be like, you know what? I really need to get my stuff together.
Yes. When my pops was just like, he started tearing up. He was like, "Are you down with the Bloods or the Crips?"
What?
And I was like, "No." Like,
Mhm.
because I used to be into so much shit.
Mhm.
And that was one of the first moments I started thinking about the shit I was doing. And then when my mom got sick, I'm like, damn, I don't want to be that burden.
Mhm.
You feel what I'm saying?
Right.
She
Yeah.
got to deal with this. I don't want to be a burden to nobody. And it's just like, the Most High sat me down at the right time.
Mm-hmm. And kind of, did he send people your way to kind of talk to you, or how did that happen?
It was actually a real crazy situation. Like he gave me children, and
Oh, how
in the
many?
way, yeah, he gave me two. And the way that I had them was in crazy situations, but it's like how I view things. Everybody has good in them, and everybody has a choice.
Mm-hmm.
So when you leave behind a legacy, whether you're going to be with that person or not, whatever good qualities that man had, my children have, and obviously I'm the one to help blossom them shits.
Mm-hmm.
And I see that. So I be like, yo, he's a genius, and I try not to question nothing because I start to see why. I start to understand. He shows me, it's revealed once I ask.
Mm-hmm.
It's probably, people probably can't comprehend exactly what I'm saying. You feel what I'm saying? Like, hold on, what is she talking about? But I know what the fuck I'm talking about.
It's basically like you have to have a, I'm not saying this for you, but you have to have a come to Jesus kind of thing where it's like you are like surrendered to the higher power.
Yeah, because it was like, what the fuck was you thinking? Thinking you can do it without us.
Right, right. Because you were trying to do it by yourself and it just wasn't working. Wow,
You can't do nothing by yourself.
at all. Is your mother, is she still with you, or is
Yeah,
she?
she is. Actually, she's thriving and she's doing better than ever. And it's just like, yo, that's how I know there's a higher power. Nobody can't tell me. She had stage 4.
Wow.
So nobody can't tell me there's no higher power. What?
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. And that brings me to my story of relating to your mother. My older sister's husband last year was diagnosed with stage 4 colon cancer, and it wasn't looking good. And the doctors just kind of looked because they felt like, okay, he waited a little late, and really he was fit. He didn't have any problems until last November when he kept having issues with his stomach. And that's when my sister's like, that's it, you're going to go to the doctor, you're going to the hospital. So that's when they found out he was in stage 4.
Mm,
Now he is in remission.
I'm telling you.
Okay. And that was a blessing and a miracle within itself. So I understand what you're talking about when you see somebody that could potentially be on death's door. And then all of a sudden now they're doing good. They're in remission. They're living life.
And it's so crazy because Pete, niggas wasn't on herbs before that.
Mm-hmm.
Her going through that made me want to learn about different herbs and nature and different trees, and if we had to survive, what kind of medicines to make. Like this shit go deep for me.
Mm-hmm. Now tell me a little bit about that, Alfamilia. Can you expound on that?
Like,
Some of the things that you've learned, from using different herbs and things of that nature, like.
yeah, so like I know this for a fact. Like eye bright really works with your sight.
Hmm.
Bladderwrack, all of these herbs, they really work.
Yeah, I take that.
These things that that comes from the earth, that's
Mm-hmm.
here for us, is not just, and then we'll see it and turn our nose past it because it doesn't look edible, because they have us in such so much fucking program
Mm-hmm.
to where we can't even be like, this is bitter, but this shit is going to help me.
Mm-hmm.
We so fucked up. Everything got to be edible to where we is going to be so hard.
Right.
But this shit is real. Herb healing and those types of healings is real. It's not a joke.
Mm-hmm.
They
What?
got cancer, tumor, all types of things to heal your body right here in our faces.
Right. What is the best herb for skin? like your complexion? Would that be seaweed?
Well, some people would take kelp,
Mm-hmm.
like they will get some kelp and they will put that with some aloe.
Mm-hmm.
That would be for skin.
Okay.
But if you want something to take inside and out, now that's a different story.
Right. Okay. And
And
you.
there's different there, and you have, and it's not like you want to just take one for this. You have to take you. This got to be a lifestyle, like juicing.
Mm-hmm. So you have a healthy lifestyle. So a lot of like fatty foods and stuff you don't eat.
Shoot, don't say that because I would eat, like, say, like what I won't do is I won't eat like pork, or you won't see me eating meat. Like I eat a lot of fish. I'll eat like some rice. I'll eat like I don't drink milk, but my dumb ass would get a cheese on, like a cheese and tomato on some bread,
Mm-hmm. Hmm.
but hold the bacon or the sausage. I just want the cheese, the tomato, or some pepper on the bread. You
Okay.
know what I'm saying? Or give me some rice with some beans or some sauce. Like I don't eat meat.
And this may sound like an odd question, but I'm asking this for a reason. What? How do you see yourself?
I see myself as a goddess. When I look in the mirror, I already know like I am destined for great things. I know that my struggles have defined me to make this beautiful person I am today. For me to actually be here, actually spreading love and light, and actually enjoying it, and actually trying to keep getting the answers, trying to fucking get the right meditation down and continuing with my journey. Like I am a goddess. That's me.
Hmm. How did you get that mindset with all the things you've been through?
Just realizing that it's bigger than me.
Hmm. Yeah, that's good. And some young women never get to that point. They never get to that point because they think that with all the bad decisions that they made, they can never be any better than their decisions. If you
Shit, fuck
understand what I'm
that.
saying,
We got shit we gotta do. No, we don't have time for that shit no more. We did that. I
Right,
did that. We can't take no more losses. And if we do, we going for another win. Fuck that.
right, right.
Well, what we gaining losing to defeat? So I then that means that there's a lot of weak fucking females. And
Mhm,
if it's a lot of weak females, that means that's because they're not laying down the law. Women is law. Men are the what? They
mhm.
secure the law. They make sure the law is fucking what it is. So a
Right.
lot of women is not even in a power. So of course they gonna feel like that.
And I want to know, what would you tell a little girl that was just like you growing up? What would you tell her now?
I would tell her that hard times you cannot avoid it.
Mhm.
You will never be able to avoid hard times. But what you could avoid is being swallowed up. And the way that you do that is doing what literally makes your soul happy. And you know what that is? When you put on music and you feel that happy and you with your mommy and you with your daddy and you feel that joy, whatever you do in your life, if it don't make you feel like that, you don't need to do it.
Mhm. That's
Don't waste your time because energy is expensive. You can't get it back.
Yeah, it's true. As well. Yeah. I was just curious because it's a lot of little girls like me and like you where they feel lost. They feel like they don't fit in. And I thought about that too. What would I tell a little girl that was just like me?
You're
You
not
know?
meant to fit in. If you
Mhm.
fit in, then that means like you're there's nothing special about you. So if you
Right.
don't fit in, that means that you just want to be of cause. When
Mm-hmm.
you don't fit in, that means that you are a cause. Who is this? You bring in the cause.
Mm-hmm.
You're already winning right there. It depends on what you do with that. You have that for a reason. You don't have it for no reason. Because if that's the case, you'll be fitting in.
Right. Right. Like I said, and that is so true. We're, if you fit in, there's nothing special about you. But I find a lot of people on YouTube, they just want to do what works rather than be different. Have you noticed that?
Yeah, I have, and that's why I just do what I do. Whether I'm not going to make it a job, like, oh, I gotta go live every day. No, what I feel like doing is what I feel like doing because I'm doing other shit, and then when it's come, it comes. I've been
Exactly.
manifesting. It's going to come. However it happens, it happens. If I'm sitting here worried about it, that means I'm not even having no faith or no trust, and
Right.
that's within its own a lot of, you feel me,
Uh,
endurance and strength and sacrifice.
right. And guys, I don't know any of my mods. Please put Alfamilia's her channel in the chat so that you guys can like, share, and subscribe her channel. Because we're here to, I'm here to help other people. You know what I'm saying? So I want to make sure you glow up and I glow up too. So put her chat in there. She has some really good topics, some things that she talks about. I think one of the things that I think my first live I caught was when you was going off on somebody that was trolling you.
Oh
And
my gosh,
I
I'm
that was
sorry.
the first live, and at the time I was kind of going through the same thing you were going through.
Mm.
So it was pretty interesting that I caught that live, and it was just kind of like, oh man, she's really, you wasn't like, you were just telling her, that person, how you felt. Um, you were just being upfront and letting them know, hey, back off, basically. And that was the first live that I caught, and that's when I subbed to your channel, because I was just like, okay, this young lady, she I can sense she know what she's talking about. She tries to be a genuine person, and that I think that's what how I gravitated to you because of that live that I saw.
I try not to, step on nobody's toes, or you don't have to worry about jealous shit with me. You
Hmm.
feel what I'm saying? Because I want to see women win genuinely. Now I know, oh, because it sounds nice type shit. You feel
Right.
what I'm saying? Like, aren't we tired of fighting? Like, we should be tired of fighting each other. Like, we've been fighting each other over a lot of shit. We're not going to get nowhere like that. And I'm tired of it because in my mind, I be seeing all this dope shit. Like, yeah, I met this girl over here. Oh, I can use her for this. And she can use me for whatever it is. We could do
Hmm.
videos. I see visions and all types of events. And you feel what I'm saying? But I can't do it. I feel like R. Kelly, I can't do it.
Hmm.
You feel what I'm saying? Because everybody is fucking wild crazy. And it's like, damn.
Yeah. You can't trust these folks, and don't really talk to people behind the scenes because you really don't know what you're going to get. You don't know if they have some type of agenda to do something to you. You just don't know. You have to be very cautious. That's what I've learned,
I'm
and I know
telling you.
you've probably experienced some weird stuff too. But
Yeah, I experienced some weird things, and I'm like, yo, I what it like? How am I going to say this is weird when I be seeing weird shit all the time? Like, this is where it is. This is different souls. There's different beings. There's different creatures. Like,
mhm,
cloaking in our faces, and we would never know. But we gonna know by the behavior. We gonna know by the light. We
no,
gonna know by being tapped in.
no, you're not. And a lot of these folks are tricky, and I call it tricky because it's some people you think, oh, they're really cool, whatever, but they're not. They are not. And that's what I've learned too on this app. And it's even harder to work with certain females on this app as well. You have to watch your back because you thinking everything is cool, but they looking at you side-eyed for some reason, thinking you trying to steal their shine. How do you deal with that, Alfamilia?
Shit, you don't have to deal with it. Your shine is your shine, they shine is they shine. Once everybody realize they got their own shine, then
Mm-hmm.
maybe we can go somewhere. Because I see shine in every woman. Like if I pass a female page, I be like, oh, she got some beautiful hair, or wow, she know how to speak well, or oh, she has a nice background. That's her house. You feel me? Like
Mm-hmm.
I you know what I'm saying? I don't go to look for the bad, look to go see for the good. We can feed off each other. We energy.
Mm-hmm. Well, that's good that you have that type of mindset because that is not common. I'm just gonna tell you that that's not common
And I've
today.
been realizing that too. That's why you're not gonna see me in chats. You're not gonna see that shit. And if you see me in chats, because I'm just like, oh, this is who's this? I'm new here.
Yeah, I saw you. I think one or two times in Empress Lonnie One Love's chat. Oh, and that was another reason how I found out about you was because of her.
Yeah,
So, because she shouted you out on her live.
yeah. There's women that's what I'm saying. You're not gonna see no hate in me.
Good
But
night.
if you gonna be what you doing, I can't do it. You feel what I'm
Mm-hmm.
saying?
Mm-hmm.
Especially if I'm trying to help kids, I don't want them to be like, oh, okay, this is what she's doing, and you know what I'm saying, that's gonna reflect bad.
Right. Is anybody have any questions for Alfamilia? You can put it in the chat. Um, any questions that you would like to ask her, and you could put it in the chat, and I'll ask her for you. But I just, like I said, I didn't want to hold you too long because I know you had a long day, just like I did. But I just want to make sure more of your name came, from this live, that more people would kind of seek you out because you do have a different kind of vibe. Yes, she does have a channel. Can just look up
Thank
Ronald.
you so much, y'all.
You'll see Justinice. She has her channel up, posted. I might need to post it up here so they can see your channel. Let me see. Yeah, because like I said, some people. Oh, okay, Ronald. I'm gonna go ahead and pin it if I
You over here
can,
going through.
so people can definitely check you out because
Yes, check me out.
yeah,
Thank you so much.
and we are okay. I already subscribed. Okay, he subscribed to you. So yeah, like I said, we want to. You kind of have the same mindset I do. You want to uplift other people, not tear people down in the process. But if somebody come for you, you ready too.
Yeah, that's the whole fact all the time.
Yeah, you're ready too. And that's kind of how I am. I'm a little firecracker. I'm sweet as apple pie, but don't keep messing with me. Yeah, that's all I got to say on
Especially when I'm trying to be, the wolf. People got the definition of a wolf fucked up.
that. Right,
A
right,
wolf don't go around just fucking with motherfuckers.
right,
You gotta steer it down. You gotta be
right,
in its den. You gotta be fucking with the wolf for the wolf to come out and be like, you know what? It's time to fight. It's the time.
right. And make sure you guys, if you have any questions for her, I have yet to see that side of you, Selena. Well, I'm gonna tell you, ask Justinice, ask Cheeky, ask Cece. I really don't like for that side to come out, especially
No.
online. But just ask them, and they'll let you they'll let you know. Maybe Ronald might know too, I don't know, but yeah, I went off on some a couple of people online before, but I don't like making that a habit, you know what I'm saying, because like I said, everything you do is being seen by people you know and you don't know. So you just have to be very cautious of what you do and say on this app.
Selena
But
was out here laying the smack down on niggas. Oh shit! What the
well, Alfamilia, I have to tell you behind the scenes, honey.
fuck?
I had a situation, kind of like I was telling you about how what you were kind of going through. I had the same thing, but it was like a group of folks coming at me at the same time. So it was really it was a scene, but I got through it, and I'm still getting through it because guess what? I got a mission, right? Just like you do. When you have a mission in your life and you're trying to do something different, you just learn to move on and move forward. Yep,
Right.
Selena went all the way off. Yeah, I really just like I said, I don't like people seeing that side of me, but it will come out eventually, like I said. But you know, I'm just glad that you gave me your time that you can't get back anymore. And I really thank you so much for your time because I know you had a long day because you was working hard yesterday. You did 2 shifts and
Yes, I'm tired. My head is like banging.
you're right.
Like
Yeah, and if nobody has any questions for, I'm going to say, Alfamilia, would you like to put your Cash App if anybody uh wants to Cash App you anything?
Nah, I'm okay. I'm good. Just
Okay.
support me with some love and some
Yes,
light.
you
You
definitely
feel
have
me?
it. You definitely have it. You know, I will share your videos. I usually try to share a lot of people's videos because one thing about it, I can't do this alone and you guys can't do it alone, you know, especially small YouTubers. We need each other, right? So if I can help anybody, I'm going to help. And that's without anything, getting back. If nobody ever shares mine, at least I said I'm doing my part.
Right.
And like I said, I think you have a good message. Your message is basically be yourself no matter what.
Facts,
That's
because
what
you
I
only got this experience one time. When you leave here, you don't know if it's going to be good or bad.
right. You was right about that. So live the best life that you can do and live. Hey James. So okay, not on her channel, but it was on YouTube. Yeah.
No
Okay.
problem, Ronald. Thanks.
Well, we appreciate you, Alfamilia. You get some rest unless you have something else you want to. What do you want to leave with everybody today that came to see you, came by the chat and everything? What do you want to leave with us today?
I want to say that we all have our own universe, right?
Mm-hmm.
So if we all have our own universe and we are here in this one place, what does that mean?
Wow. What does that mean? That is something to think about. That is something to think about. And with that being said, love you to Reese's Pieces. I don't even have to know you to love you to Reese's Pieces, but I love your spirit. Alfamilia, keep doing what you're doing. Um, I'm going to do my part by making sure people know about you. And I really hope and pray that you get all of your dreams, your hopes come to pass this coming year. So, and
Yes,
God
thank
bless
you
you.
so much.
And I mean that for real, for real.
And I can tell. Thank you,
Yeah, I mean
yo.
that for real, because like I said, it's sisters like you that give me hope. Because we have such a bad rapport with each other. And with you and your spirit is very it's just very like a fresh breath air to me.
Oh, thank you, yo. Like that means a lot. Like for real. Like
Yeah, that's what it is. It is because you don't meet people like that. Um, I meet some people, but it's few and far in between. So thank God for you and your presence. Um, I want to put her. Can you please put her channel in the chat again? Make sure you like, share, and subscribe to her. She is a sweetheart. And thank you so much, Alfamilia. You get some rest, sweetie, and tell your sister thank you as well. All right. And tell her to like, share, and subscribe to my channel.
Facts.
Tell your sister, say, come on, like, share, and subscribe to Selena, okay?
Thanks. We about to be doing that.
All right. Blessings. Y'all have a good night, okay?
You too. Grand night, goddess.
All right. Bless you. Yeah, so that's Alfamilia Wolf, guys. She's such a blessing to YouTube. You know, some people overlook small YouTubers, but some of the small YouTubers are the best content. You just have to find the right one for you. And she definitely has a message. Shout out to Melly Wolf. Now, okay. Okay, I see what you're saying. But anyway, if anybody wants to come up here, you are more than welcome. I might stay up here a few more minutes. We just, like I said, that was just a blessing to have her. Realist, I still haven't heard you. Oh, sending light and love. Yeah, she's definitely a sweetheart. I definitely want to know if anybody wants to come back on the let's see, on my panel. I will put it in the chat, but if not, we're going to close it down. I have another surprise for you guys tomorrow, interviewing another very special lady. I think, you're going to like this person as well. She's also a sweetheart, but just like Alfamilia, she don't play. And that's the type of people I like to talk to. So I will be back again tomorrow. So make sure you press the notification. So when I get to, well, I'm probably going to put it in there tonight. I'm going to work on it tonight. And then I'm going to put it on my community wall so y'all can be aware of who I'm interviewing tomorrow. So, and then I got some things lined up for next week. And eventually I want to be able to bless my subscribers and the people in my chat. So one day, hopefully soon, I want to do giveaways for certain people, and whoever's the first in the chat or whoever gets the right number. Hey, pal. I asked Drea about you yesterday. I said, make sure you tell pal. I said hello. So I want to make sure that you guys know that you're appreciated. I wish I can give everybody something, but unfortunately, I don't make money like that. And I'm not no big YouTuber where I can just give out a lot of money, but I want to be able to bless somebody at least every other week, if not every week, eventually. You just keep blessing me with that smile. Oh, let me get back on here and smile again for realists. Look at me. I'm being messy. Let me get back on here and smile. Hey. Hey, realists. Yeah, honey. This is me. I'm not catfishing today. Maybe tomorrow, but today I'm I'm being Selena the mermaid. That's what Alfamilia said. I was a mermaid. So yeah. Oh, thank you, pal. Now, are you a man or a woman? Great hairstyle. I had to unsubscribe to a lot of people because they started clowning. Right, Gartrell? Me too. I really did too, because I'm like, some of these people are crazy. They crazy. So yeah, so I got my little dress on today. So, yeah, so I just wanted to look cute for you guys. Wow, great. Okay, did you tell me I'm a man, an Italian man? Okay, Italian man. Okay. Are you in New York? Where are you, in Boston? Look, I'm asking too many questions. You might not I understand, but I just want to tell you thank you guys for being a part of my live tonight. Like I said, we got a special guest tomorrow, and I'm going to probably put it up tonight or tomorrow. So make sure you press the notification so you will know when I posted and everything. So what did y'all think? What did y'all like Alfamilia? Like I think she's really like positive, especially for young women. They need to hear that message. What do y'all think about that? Now I'm finna to oh my god, here's Matthew. Let me get off camera. Let's see. Matthew.
Damn, I wish you would share the screen, man. Damn.
Oh, nobody wants to see you.
I know you wanted everybody to see you. Damn.
That's not necessarily true. I was just I was just posting up for realist, my buddy in the chat.
Well, I'm here for my blessing. You said you was finna.
I ain't got no blessing for you yet, but when I get it,
Oh, I thought you was ready to do it right now.
Hey, I'm trying to get my money together so I can bless you subscribers and you the people that come into my chat, because I really do thank you and appreciate you guys for your kindness. Because you could have been anywhere else today, but you were over here. So I'm just thankful. You know what I'm saying? I just can't say any more than that. So, I appreciate you for real, for real. Even you, Maddie, you can't. You can be a
Damn,
little
man, that's fucked up. What you mean, even me? Man.
Yeah, you can be a little annoying at times, but I love you anyway, Maddie.
That's not even true.
Okay, well, let's tell that lie. So what are you looking forward to this coming year, Maddie? Are you working on your content? Like, what are you planning on? I know you're not going to tell me everything, which is good, but what do you kind of see yourself doing in this coming year?
Focusing on more content, if anything, paying more attention to it, paying less attention to the distractions.
Right, me and you.
We've already started that, so
Yeah.
It's in process.
What Sad and Blue say? I'm not coming up. This black on black crime, and Selena, I hope your gifting is better than that. What kind of gift did you give them, Sad and Blue? Sad and Blue. What hey Carl, how are you?
Is she talking about my giveaway I did? I was giving away $100 gift cards, man. Y'all didn't see that?
No, I know
$100.
I know
$100 gift. And for the people that didn't want the $100 gift card, I cashed out some $500.
Okay, tell us anything. We know that's not true, right? Sad and Blue. Just tell us.
I dropped the mic, but I can't. It's kind of suspended right here. So
yeah, I'm glad.
I dropped it.
But I'm glad that you I like that live you did the other day when you were talking about death and grieving and stuff like that. Because I think it's really important that people need to realize that they're not alone when they're going through that kind of stuff. Hey, Sad and Blue, thank you for coming back up.
Bullshit. Bullshit. Excuse me, my allergies.
What? Oh.
He said he gave away $100.
Yeah, I know he lying.
Girl, my allergies. I'm just allergic to lies. But yeah, this black on black crime has to stop, and that's why I said I'm not gonna come up here. And
Yeah, and if he get too out of hand, I'll just mute his butt. So he know not to play with me. Hey, Carl, I really appreciate you coming through, man. Thank you.
Yes.
Ooh.
You talking about me?
Yeah, we talking about you.
Mute me for what? What I did?
You better behave, Matthew.
When have I not
don't
behaved?
give Sad and Blue a hard time.
Oh, yeah, I definitely have. Yeah, okay.
All right, well, I'm gonna go ahead and drop, but I just
finally.
Well, I'm glad that you came up here. I'm glad that you guys came to my live. Like I said, you're a sweetheart. Matthew's a sweetheart. You know, a lot of people don't give him that much credit, but he is a sweetheart. Really
Well,
is.
I guess so. I don't know. I haven't seen that side of him yet. He's just so mean to
Yeah.
me. But it's all good.
But you know,
We're gonna break up and see other people. I
Wait,
might just
just
chill here
wait.
with you. I
Don't.
think I'll be more appreciated here.
right. Well,
Yeah.
you know, you're always appreciated over here and always welcome. Okay.
Man,
I
Um,
truly appreciate it.
and tell
telling
Miss
on everybody.
Tammy to come back. Where is Miss Tammy?
Oh, Miss
Yeah.
Tammy, yeah. I need to okay, so what time is the show tomorrow?
I think I said 7:30. I need to. Yeah, I think I'm going to put it 7:30.
Okay, so it'll be me plus one.
Right. Yeah, and let other people know about me. Like I said that you know, I'm going to talk about different things. I'm not just going to just talk about one, you know, how some
Yeah.
people just stay on one sector, one
Correct.
conversation. I want to be kind of more well versed. So just tell other people about me too.
Yeah, I can rally up my Get Fresh crew. You know, I roll with a pack, so
Right,
yeah.
right. And you too, Matt. Like I said, you
Like
Matt
I
know,
has,
wasn't included. Why you gotta? Okay, never mind.
Matt
oh
has
you
no friends.
Why you gotta even? This is true. This is
oh
true.
you don't I
I
thought
had
you
some, but
okay. Well, the few that you do have, Matt, tell them. Like I said, both of y'all are very sweetheart. And like I said, this I don't want to make it to where people think, oh, this is a positive channel because everything is not positive. There's just going to be
Correct.
some things that's just not I'm going to talk about that maybe people might not like.
Yeah, it's
And
gonna be a lot of uncomfortable topics, most
right,
definitely.
right. So it's gonna
yeah, like what? Like what? Give me one right now. Give me right now.
well, I can't think of anything offhand.
Exactly. It's gonna be positive as shit, y'all. Don't believe them.
No, but my thing is
Flowers and
everybody's not
roses.
going to agree with me on everything. Like, and that's what I want. I want some people
Uh,
to come up on my panel
fuck
and be
that.
like, well, I have another perspective. You know what I'm saying? Like certain things like I'm bringing Raw Black Storm next week. He's going to be talking about metaphysics, you know, I think horoscopes, whatever he kind of studies. So he's going to be talking about that. Now, I'm not into that stuff, you know what I'm saying? But I'm open to hear what he has to say, because I know some things about it, but he may know more about it than I do. Um, bye, Garchera. Good night. So I'm open to hearing people different perspectives because everything is not how I see it, right?
Mhm.
There's a lot of other people in the world, but and I want to hear what people have to say. You know what I'm saying? I want to be like a little talk show or podcast. That's kind of what I'm looking to do. But I appreciate you guys so much. Good topic. Okay. Um, I'm gonna close this down. I've been on here an hour and a half. I want to relax and chill. So everybody have a nice night. My
Thanks
girl
for letting me
Patty
up.
Blue, my boy Maddie Patty. Everybody call Belton, CC, Pow Pow. Let's see. I said CC Omega, Ronald, Gartrell, Realist, CEO. James, my girl Justinice, Cheeky.
Are you not gonna sing it? Okay.
Let's see who else. Everybody's in here. Whoever was in here, you know who you are. Uh,
Everybody.
it was some new people that came in here. I'm glad
Sis.
that you came
I
through,
seen Batman earlier. Batman stopped
Larry.
through.
No, and
Superman came through real quick.
D Truth, Will T came through. MG, Kalani, Earned Success, and Uncle L. Let's
Oh, I
see,
miss on. Man, I
only
miss on.
Mob, only uncut, my boy. I'm just glad that you guys came through and bless me, guys, and self awareness. Thank you for coming in, self awareness.
Who?
Uh, here you
Fuck
go.
is that nigga?
You did better than Matt. You have a lot of people that came through. That was an actually long list of people.
Yeah, and you know, like I said, as it gets longer, I still want to do that. I still want to be able to
Yes.
acknowledge people because
Yes.
at the end of the day, everybody that comes over here, and even Tyra the troll, I don't know what his
Yes.
deal was, but thank you, Whip Wop. Even though I had some words with Whip Wop the other day, but Thank you for coming. Empress Lonnie One Love, Arabia. So even if it, if my chat gets bigger, I still want to be able to acknowledge people because everybody's important in here.
Yes.
Okay.
And it's so important for
Almost
people to feel
everybody.
that they're important.
And QT, I forgot to say QT.
Yeah, QT.
And shout out to those cash apps. You know who you are. I appreciate each and every
Welcome.
one of them. Thank you
Welcome.
so much. No, it wasn't you, Matt. So
Right.
I
Maybe
appreciate
a $5 Burger King gift card or something.
God damn.
All right, I'm gone, y'all. Y'all have a great night.
Good night, Zaddy.
Yeah. Leave so I can talk shit about her. All right.
Okay, well, hold on. I'll wait till she'll close it off.
Y'all, I'm telling you, you a bad, y'all mess.
Oh, she finally gone.
But anyway,
All right, Selena.
I
Good
appreciate
live.
you, Matt.
Excellent live. Excellent live.
Thank you. Thank you so much, Maddie. You're always encouraging. Are you going live tonight?
Sure. Why not?
What time are you going?
I'm live right now, actually.
Are you serious?
No, I'm not.
Oh, okay. Hell, you always joke. But anyway, I appreciate you guys. I'm gonna get something to eat. I had a long day today, but guys, everybody in here is special to me. And again, once I get everything with financially, I want to be able to bless you guys with something. Just if it's nothing but $10 or $15, to get you some lunch. I want to be able to do that eventually. So just bear with me and please like, share, and subscribe. Tell other people about me. If you have any suggestions on any topics, you can just leave it in the comment section. Let me know. I'm open for suggestions. Everybody with good intentions is welcome. So everybody have a blessed night. I will see you guys tomorrow. I think you're really going to like this special guest tomorrow as well. So everyone be blessed and know that I love you to Reese's Pieces. Good night.